Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Man the Maker. Welcome back to Starsector. Star Sector, in which there is trading amongst the stars, and there are frontiers to explore. So it's a reasonable miscalculation on my part to name that. We leveled up at the end of last episode after successfully completing a bounty. We did lose one ship, which is unfortunate because we're going to replace that ship, right? I mean, we're going to probably keep it. We're probably going to keep it. It only has increased maintenance and a weaker hull. Not great, but we're going to keep it and we're going to expand ourselves. Of course we are. The question now is, where do we put our points? I mean, we're already in technology, right? So power grid manipulation is pretty good. Gunnery implants, meh. Electronic warfare, I'm very interested in the future, but I think it's something for now. And sensors, I don't think we're going to be doing this either. I mean, minus 25% detected at range is pretty nice and doubles the effectiveness of the Go Dark ability. If you want to be a super sneaky, then I can see this being pretty good. Of course, there's leadership. I mean, command and control, I'm not going to be interested in for right now. Officer management, we only have one officer, so I need to worry. Fleet logistics is interesting to me. 50% maximum combat readiness, I think, is really awesome. So that's nice. Coordinated maneuvers. Every deployed ship grants plus 1 to 4%, depending on ship size, to top speed of allied ships. Deploying nav buoys at suitable locations of the battle space allows more exact tuning of drive fields and facility faster movement. Sharing navigation data between all ships in real time further aids that process. That seems pretty awesome, actually. As you get more ships, pretty good. Fighter doctrine, all of these things are, not for me, I think. I mean, it does affect that, but no, it's probably not for me. Carrier command is cool, but not for us. Again, wing commander, strike commander, and planetary operations, definitely not. Combat endurance, it seems like it just makes me better. And since I am probably the worst in the fleet, it's probably not necessary. Oh, also, I noticed, I think I trimmed my beard. My wife has never seen my face. Neither have you. And now it's there in all of its glory. Along with my plague eye, as Wind Rusher has decided to name it. Sort of. I will have another sip of my wine. Target analysis, again, it just improves my piloted ship. Same thing, piloted ship, piloted ship, piloted ship, piloted ship, piloted ship. I can't see it being that great. Now, industry, safety procedures is honestly not bad. Honestly, not bad. I kind of like it. I mean, that solar shielding mod is pretty tough to actually equip, but could be useful. Negative effects of lasting damage hull mods reduced by 50%. The emergency burn ability no longer reduces combat readiness, which is quite nice. 50% reduced combat readiness range is really nice. Recovery operations. This is also fairly interesting. Field repairs is probably really good. Salvaging. This, Windows, it takes up a hull slot, which is a pain in the ass. It's pretty tough to kind of warrant that. I mean, if you want to be like a solar skimmer, it's kind of cool. I don't know. Salvaging. We are for sure going to do some exploration once we have a larger fleet, because we just need more people, basically. And then we are going to do some exploration. And exploration, I mean, you really get your bang from salvaging. And this makes salvaging incredibly good. And I'm pretty sure, I mean, this is for colony. I'm pretty sure, but we're just going to go right into salvaging. I'm tempted to go for the field repairs because it's nice. I mean, level 2, just it saves you stuff. But salvaging, salvaging seems so good to me. I have to do it. I have to. We're going to get this all the way up. I mean, 6 points to get this, but 50% resources and rare items recovered from abandoned stations is really going to give us some awesome things, I think. In my test game, I went for it, and I greatly, greatly noticed the difference. Greatly noticed the difference. You can get a scavenging ring and some small ships that help as well, though, so it's very dependent on what type of fleet you're running with right now. Yeah, I mean, my goal, I mean, we're going to be doing a bit of bounty hunting, and then once we can, we're going to be doing some exploration as well. I mean, we're going to kind of do everything, right? I mean, I'm too new to the game to know to specialize, if that's important. But we're gonna. I mean, the fleet. I'm going for it. I'm just letting you know right now. It's happening. The fleet that we have already, these boys right here, they already have salvage gantries, which increases the resources gained by X amount, so 10% probably. Only affects recovery of common resources such as fuel and supplies, is not rare items, which is also fine. In addition, 20% of the bonus applies to post-battle salvage. Okay, that's 2% extra stuff. It's quite nice. They do help out, and I think that's all we really need at this point. We just need more crew. At this point, we just need more crew. Yeah, you are pretty wrecked up, huh? What actually happened to you? Structural damage has... Ship's hull has likely taken extreme damage in the past. Armor reduced by 20. Hull integrity reduced by 20. Supply costs recover. Yeah, I can deal with that. You are twice as expensive to fly around. Which means you are costing 10 supplies a month. For now, we're going to probably need you. Just because having... I mean, okay, first of all, also, fleet. This... Okay, I am in that ship now. I'm going to give you... Hybrid manipulation, impact mitigation, damage control. Yeah. Oh, you leveled. Strike Commander. I think we're just going to do damage control. You're not going to be my carrier commander. We will have one. We'll just get your damage control to level 3. That's nice. Less hull damage taken is also very nice. Oh, I've leveled up more. Impact mitigation is good for anything. We'll take it. All right. Not bad, not bad. Finished. Would like some more officers. I don't know how to get more officers. We've made some money. We're gonna need to return, however, probably down to Western S. It's the closest, right? That bounty is completed. There is another one over here, but I suspect that it's probably too far away. I don't actually know where you were. We could go. I mean, the problem is now we're actually weaker than we were before. I mean, a little bit weaker than we were before. We did fine, didn't we? These aircraft absolutely wreck these combat freighters. Not the shielded ones necessarily, but everybody else. Maybe we do just go. Alright, well, first we just gotta leave here. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's just go. Sergey Chicken! I can't be saying that right. It's possible you'd find a new one for nearly the cost of fixing the D mods. Oh, I just totally missed that. Come on. 2 bounties, you should be able to buy a bigger ship too. Yes, indeed. I think so. Even if we lose a ship. I mean, these ships that we bought, they're not that expensive. I think we're going to go for it. How many days? There's only 10 days remaining. And this is 9.2 days to get there at base burn level. We should get there in half the time. So I think it's probably worth it. Alright, I think we're gonna go for the bounties. You, my friend, a cryovolcanic world in a black hole system. So are you actually in the black hole? Here's something that I did before. I just casually warped into the middle of a black hole in the past. The thing is, I don't know if we're actually going to get here. Let's try it. Let's try it. And off we go. We do have to be careful with our supply situation. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We should be able to get there in plenty of time. Especially when there's not a lot of scary things in front of me. Antimatter Addox is there. Black hole show. Actually, there is. You might even be able to see this. If you get enough stream points, you can make me sing. But you're gonna have to pay for that. Are we here? We are. A cryovolcanic world. We don't know what you were. You look like a cryovolcanic world. But this is the black hole system, so this is actually where we're gonna go. Hey, Sergey, if you want the spoilers, I mean we're a little bit ahead of where we are in that. The YouTube channel is like what, 4 episodes behind. Cryovolcanic, frozen, cryovolcanic, cryovolcanic, Delta Elgard. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rains? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Yeah. There we go. That's what you paid for. That's what you bought. All right. I don't see. I totally just got sucked into these things. I lost so much supplies and fuels and just barely made it out of that black hole. Where is this? Apparently, cryovolcanic world. There you are. Let's go. Let's go find a boy. Let's go get in a fight. We're really going to be relying on our carriers right now. Okay, you should be not around here. Apparently not. This is the active sensor burst. Afraid not. Could be here. Let's go. Yes. Say thank you. It's not that hard. I don't know how many. What is 750 points? Beats me. All right. Don't fly into the black hole. I gotta remember this. Also, is there still? The mission has ended. I was afraid of that. You have given me a mission way over there. You got these mules. They're much bigger. Yeah, unfortunately, I spent too much time flying about. I think we're just going to go back to Western S. I think we're just going to go back. 10 points every 10 minutes if you're active chatting from what I've seen. Yeah, okay. Well, you are an active chatter. We're going way, way out of line there. What is this? A derelict ship. Don't mind if I do. Turn that off. Turn the burn off. And let's check out the vigilance here. It is a vigilance class fire support frigate with only a faulty power grid. I will take you. It is better than my broken one. We are quickly, of course, going to mothball him. There we go. It is better. I mean, okay, sort of. I really don't like the faulty power grid. If we go look at what it does. Flux capacity reduced, flux dissipation reduced. Sensor profile increased by 50 is actually pretty much, I think, bust for me. Sensor profile is okay. No, it goes from 30 to 45 because your sensor profile is 60 already. So sensor profile is just like, can you see me? If you can, that's really bad. But since our carrier is already quite large, I'm not going to worry about it. We'll carry it home and probably just use it. I mean, what weapons are you? You came with a heavy burst laser. Interesting. And a Pylum LRM launcher. A large guided missile suited for long-range support by backline combat ships. Interesting. A range of 10,000. What? Okay, this is something we might want to give to our carrier or something. Oh, well, let's take a look. I'm very glad we picked this thing up. Let's now continue onward. We can sneak through here, perhaps. Just really slow to reload. Oh, I didn't even pay any attention. I mean, that's fine. You put it on our drone tender. We are out of fuel. It's fine. It's fine. New intel, a whole bunch of new stuff. Pirate activity in Western Nest here. You can just go through here. Turn the transponder on, please. Hopefully these are not pirates. Y'all are engaged in combat. We're just going to go to Thickenhild. Yeah, I mean, considering, like... Well, we'll take a look when we get there. I'm definitely going to take it off the ship that we have now. Yes, I know I'm out. I know I'm out. That's interesting. An unknown fleet with the transponder off. Don't you get mad at them? We can just go here. Yeah, we're going to have to come here for sure. And definitely, you've got a fuel deficit here. That's not great. That's not great at all. I'll buy like a tiny bit just so I can move. Decent prices on this. I'll just confirm it. I'm going to need to buy a fair amount of you. That makes me happy. Okay, we'll buy that. I can sell the metal. We'll just sell the metal. Let's go take a look. I want you to just come off and come off. For example, now my drone tender. Can I not give you? No? Oh, is it too big? Can you not have it? Don't you have a missile? Yeah. This disables engines. Well, I just want anything. Pylum. Why can I? Oh, it takes 7 points. Maybe you can keep your torpedo rack. That's fine. The Sabot is pretty bad. If I drop this down, I mean, you would then become quite useful. Is it too big? This is a small mount. It is a medium missile turret. Very well. Then you shall have the pylum. Nice. You just auto fit. You know, get whatever you'd like. The Swarmer. Yeah, just go custom. I don't. I'm not really that concerned. You're still unchanged. Get this Atropos torpedo. Fine. Get that heavy blaster. That's fine. 7S in the Reaper class torpedo. I'm pretty happy just to auto fit you right now. Extended shields make sense considering no, it does not. No, it does not. Makes sense for you to have the extended shields. Tactical laser? Okay. Yeah, you're kind of shoring up your own weaknesses there, huh? That's fair. And you with the faulty power grid. What does this give you? Do you actually have a Typhoon Reaper launcher? You do. And the heavy burst laser. Okie dokie. Sure. Alright, cool. I'm happy with that. Let's now take a look at what we can buy. Oh, yes. What can we buy? Why get this? It doesn't... I guess it's a larger hull. That's why the salvage gantry is a little bit better, but no, I'm not so sure about it. This little thing is probably awesome. Oh, you got demods? What's your demod? Glitched sensor array. That doesn't bother me at all. Actually, that doesn't bother me at all. What is your deal? A very technologically advanced chip, maintenance of 5 per month. Yeah, okay. Excellent shields and EMP emitter make it a perfect escort for larger ships. Not bad. What about here? A little gremlin. The hammerhead is really what I would like to buy here. I would really like to buy a hammerhead. It's a lot of money, and we have no fuel. I feel like spending all my money on a ship when we have no fuel is probably not ideal. I'm very tempted. This Omen is going to be significantly discounted for something that is just not that bad. I think it'll definitely increase our firepower. What do you have? A small missile and 2 energy. We have so many energy. So many energy things. What is your D-mod on the lasher down here? Also a glitched sensor array. The question is, right, it can be amazingly effective if EMP goes off at the right time. But is the AI trustworthy enough to know when to do that? Probably not. I mean, these guys got D-mods that are not bad. That one is bad. This D-mod is fine. It's like we're getting a really nice discounted ship here. I think we buy... I think we buy the Omen. Let's do it. Let us do it. And guess what? Hello. Yeah, I mean, he does have what? Impact mitigation. That's armor. I don't know if this ship is probably really heavily armored. In fact, I suspect that it's not. Armor rating of 125 compared to armor rating of 120. Okay, actually. Is that because he's in it? Oh, no, 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 no. Please don't do that. Just put him in here for now. Armor rating of 125 compared to 150. Eh. No, I think you're still. I mean, you do get the power grid manipulation. Yeah, okay. The armor isn't going to be as effective, but it's fine. Yeah. And now we've got to refit you. You come with an ECM package. Oh, really? High resolution sensors. And the glitched sensory. The weapon range reduced in combat is a bit crappy. Yeah, I'll give you that. Do I have... No. A dedicated targeting core. Nope. Give this guy safety overrides. Let's see what kind of weapons we can equip to it first. That was almost a noobs. That would have been really, really bad. You want me to give him a Swarmer SRM and just point defense? Two tactical lasers and a Swarmer SRM? Okay. I would like something that takes out shields over this. Because these things do better against shields, considering they don't generate flux. Very strange weapon arcs, I gotta say. I think I would rather have the Sabbat here. Hardened subsystems is pretty cool. Do I want the auxiliary thrusters? I mean, there's something to be said about safety overrides on a ship like this right now. Okay, but he's actually not that fast, is he? Or he doesn't need to get in close. No, Siri, I don't. Is he need to get in close? No, Siri, I didn't. No, you didn't get that, Siri? Shut up. I didn't set a timer, though. That's what I didn't do. Hardened subsystems I do like. Unstable injector reducing weapon range even more? I think we need the speed there. You had auxiliary thrusters. Why do I care about that? More maneuverability? I mean, the thing is, he's going to be staying at such long range. What is the range on your active? You're just never going to use your EMP emitter with this setup, are you? It can be anything. No. That's all that you got here. Because this keeps you at quite a far distance. I'll give you the unstable injector and you have the hardened subsystems. This will reduce your range even further. So the tactical, this will have minus 150, minus 300. You'll have 600 range now. Is it clever? Is it clever to do that? It doesn't feel clever to do that. I mean, they have the ion cannon. Do I really want him to get in so close is the other question. I mean, to use his other ability, yes. But just having this consistent long-range damage on somebody, it would be, I think, really strong. And I kind of like that. I think you need the reinforced bulkheads. Do you know the range on the EMP? That's the question. I'll go with the unstable injector. Let's say screw it. Let's let them get in a little bit close. Be a little bit faster, get a little bit close. I'm in. We got our pilot here. It's around 3 or 400. So at max range, you won't be able to do it when you're using your tactical lasers. Fine, but we're going to get a little bit closer. I mean, you're not always going to be at that kind of range, and then maybe he's going to have some effect. We'll try it out with our pilot here. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll see. We'll see what you got. You got the power grid manipulation, weapon groups. Just auto it up, please. Okay. Okay. How much of these how much do these actually use? 150 a second. He can fire indefinitely when he's not getting shot back. Okay, I'm happy with that. We need more crew, and they're very cheap here. I'm just gonna buy probably max actually. Give me all of your crew. And then we got to go buy fuel somewhere else. I'll even buy some more supplies. 3.3 a day. I'll just repair you guys up right now. I'm unmothballing the other ship. My God. Clever, clever, clever. I mean, it's a fine ship. Yeah, I think we do it. I'm just going to repair it. I'll buy some more. Because it's 100 days. We're not going to be going super far. Thank you. I totally forgot to do that. Everything else here is just per normal. Not going to worry about buying any of these mod specs. Converted hangar, insulated engine assembly, stabilized shields. It's not bad. No. No. Let's go. They're gonna yell at me. I got a bunch of weapons. I'll probably sell. Well, I don't really need to worry about the space. I do have this thumper now. I do like the thumpers. I feel like they would be useful. All right, we got to go and just buy fuel. We're gonna go and buy ourselves some fuel. We can buy some maybe here. Allow the scan. Everything looks clean. Of course it does. We are just fine friends, aren't we? Just fine friends. You are a fast picket. Not going to worry about it. Let's see. Fuel is a much more reasonable price. We'll just load up. Thank you. Arbalest autocannon, light mortars, hammer class torpedoes, light machine guns, and Sabot SRMs. Meh. Not that interesting to me. No. We're going to put a cut in here for YouTube. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Next time, we're going to go bounty hunting again. There's some stuff out here. We can do some hunting. And we shall. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. My name is Man the Maker. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day.